welcome to my channel. It's Shawntas Away here. So I absolutely love holistic health, and over the 8+ years of actually living it and as well as having training in it, I've actually become somewhat of an expert in this particular topic, and I'm super passionate about helping you guys to unlock your ultimate potential through holistic health. So I hope you guys are okay with me asking you 3 questions before we actually get into the video. So question number 1 that I have for you guys are you interested in becoming more vibrant in your day-to-day life? Next question is, do you think that looking and feeling youthful is important to you? Last question is, are you taking those steps towards those 2 questions that I asked you guys on a daily basis? So let me know down in the comment section your answers or anything that you kind of want to put down in the comment section. If you did answer no to any of those questions, that's fine as well, because in this video today, I'm definitely going to be giving you guys sort of like the guide of how I do things and things that have worked for me over the years. And these are going to be things that you can do right now in this moment. You can start doing it today if you wanted to. So I thought that it would be good to start off with showing you guys my morning smoothie that is amazing for youthful and vibrant skin. And this is not just going to be for outer appearance. This is definitely going to be something that's going to be for inner appearance. I think that the inner health is super important. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that and give you guys like the spill on why I'm using certain ingredients and how I intentionally make this with certain things in mind when I'm making like my smoothies and just things that I make in general that I'll be sharing with you guys as well. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Okay, so first things up with the smoothie that I'm making today, I'm gonna of course add water. You can use almond milk, but I don't have any on hand, so I'm just gonna use water, which is amazing for hydration. Next, I'm gonna add spinach, which is a nutrient-packed superfood that is good for your skin and overall health. So this is actually rich in vitamin C, E, A, and K, and it actually has many plant compounds that provides antioxidant benefits, which is good to help protect your skin against premature aging. So we of course know that that is going to help with vibrant skin, healthy skin. Not sure if you guys know this as well, but spinach is also an alkaline food, which helps to balance the body's pH levels and also can help reduce inflammation, which is really good for those of you who have like acne issues. Next, I'm gonna add a superfood, and that is going to be flaxseed. Flaxseed is super high in fatty acids as well as fiber. And so with the skin, it can actually help to reduce signs of aging. So that's a great benefit to the skin, as well as it can help with promoting collagen. I'm also going to be using this tropical mix, and this tropical mix has bananas, pineapples, mangoes, and strawberries. I get this from Whole Foods, and I love this mix because it has like a lot of different fruits in it, and strawberries are loaded with vitamin C and potassium as well as antioxidants. So when you eat strawberries, that can help to boost your immunity as well as reduce inflammation and keep your skin looking healthy and youthful. It's also full of vitamin C, which is known to improve the skin health and as well as reduce the signs of aging. I'm also going to be adding honey to the mix. It can become a little bit overpowering by adding the spinach. So if you're a beginner and you want to add a sweetener, choose honey or agave, or even you can use coconut water or coconut milk. Just make sure that you don't use like actual sugar or a sweetener that's not necessarily good for your body. Not the best looking color, but it's so good. Even my daughter drank it. Trust me on this one.
Knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this wrong, but she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be.
Your gut is known to be like linked to things like your mood. It's really important, and I feel like that if you focus on that area, then you're focusing on a lot of other areas in the body as well, because it's just linked to so many things. As I mentioned in the video, many skin problems are linked to like inflammation, and they're known to be linked to things like that. Having an imbalance in the gut can directly correlate to skin problems as well. All of that can often be tracked back to imbalance of bacteria in the gut area. I've noticed that eating a more balanced diet can really help, and like staying away from processed foods or foods that are overly sugary, kind of keeping those type of foods to a minimum. I think that having like 80% of your diet be, you know, a good, healthy, well-balanced diet. I'm definitely not going to leave out the fact that stress is also very important to keep at a minimum. I mean, sometimes we cannot control how stressed we get. There's certain things that happen in life where it can really just take a toll on your stress, but it's really good to just regather yourself and get back to that point of center where you're feeling a little bit better or doing things that make you feel better. Speaking of gut health, we are about to get into some womb health because mostly females watch my channel, and I just want to like dive into that because I haven't really touched on that on my channel before. So I'm going to show you guys some herbs that I think are amazing for womb health, as well as like what I do when I'm like on my period and having like different things like that. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so as a woman, your womb of course plays a key role in your overall health. Womb can actually affect your physical, emotional, and overall health. So I wanted to put this into the video as well. A lot of times when you're not feeling your most vibrant or your most confident, it can honestly come from the womb section not being balanced or being off balance. So I wanted to share with you guys some herbs that I put into my teas. And if you guys want to see more information on this type of topic, then make sure that you thumbs up this video where I'll go into like more in depth on how I make the teas. So we're gonna start off with rose petals. So this might seem a little bit crazy because like what, rose petals, like that doesn't make sense. Rose petals have a lot of benefits to them. So there are a lot of herbalists and like people who are like more into holistic living who say that rose petals have a great effect on the woman's health and like the womb and things like that. But roses in particular do support a healthy uterus since they are rich in antioxidants. Like I mentioned, you can mix these dried rose petals into like a tea. Also, I have these amazing dried hibiscus flowers here, and this is from a company that does so well on making sure that this is pure, because you just want to make sure that you're getting the most pure thing. So I have these here that I put in my tea as well. This has actually been used for many years in many different traditional medicines to treat a variety of things that are related to the female reproductive system. And this does include period cramps, of course. It's also thought to help the uterus to cleanse. So I read that it is very good at reducing the inflammation on the uterus lining of the stomach or womb. Reading here that hibiscus flower, which I actually didn't know that this had well, maybe I knew, but I just didn't put it together. But it does improve fertility. I've never used it for that, so I can't really speak for that, but it does say that it helps to improve fertility as well as ease the pains of labor. So like I said, I don't have too much experience with those two things. I also have here echinacea. This is golden echinacea, and echinacea is one of those herbs that are widely used for like infections and things like that. And so with echinacea in general, it's said to help with reducing like bloating during your period and cramps and things like that. So adding a little bit to that herb to your tea would definitely help with the womb as well. And if you have like a teenager or a kid that you want to definitely, you know, focus on their womb health as well, I got these for my daughter, and these are called the Tummy Tonic drops, and she's been taking these since she was little. It's from the Gaia Kids brand. So Tummy Tonic herbal drops are so good. So I sneak them in her juice, and sometimes I sneak it in her tea. So you kind of got to sneak it in. But this mix in particular has like different types of flowers, lemon balm, ginger root, which ginger is so good for your gut. Last thing that I wanted to point out is that I do also do like cleanses, like herbal cleanses, parasite cleanses, and things like that, because I find that doing those like once a year, or just like doing like a routine clean, is really good as well, to make sure that everything is flowing and getting out of your system. You don't want to be backed up with a bunch of things that are not supposed to be there. And the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is this oil of wild oregano. So I actually got this last year or the year before, I'm not for sure. It lasts for a pretty long time, and I drop that in my tea sometimes if I'm feeling like sick, or if I feel like that, you know, something coming on. But in general, oil or oregano is really good for infections. So it's said to be good for like yeast infections and things like that. So you can use it as a preventative care, so that you don't have to, if you are dealing with a lot of yeast overgrowth or yeast infections, you can add that to your tea as well. That was like the little spill of how to live more vibrant, how to look more youthful. You have to make sure that you're putting your inner health first, and all of the other stuff just is like an add-on. So like, of course, you want to make sure that you're exercising. That's not actually an add-on. That's actually something you want to make sure you're doing as well. So exercising, going out, living life, not really getting too caught up in things that just don't bring you happiness, I've learned is really the key. So there's a lot of other deeper things that you can do. And like I said, I can get more into these topics or do more videos like this if you guys want for me to do that on my channel. Just simply like this video or comment down below, and I would definitely get those out to you. Thank you guys so much for clicking on another video. And I feel really happy making this video, so I'm probably gonna be making some more, because I just feel like I'm such in my element, like talking about this. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.